Some central Kentucky residents may soon be paying more for their electricity. The Kentucky Public Service Commission held a public meeting tonight about the proposed rate increase. The potential price hike stems from a request from Kentucky Utilities. In our top story tonight, WKYT's Jackson Plank reports what utility customers had to say about that proposed change.
I wanted to understand more why those rates were proposed, and also just let them know that that's just not feasible for us.
Robin Kunkel is a wife and mother who belongs to a group that most people don't want to join, the unemployment line. Kunkel says she is trying her best to stay on her feet financially, but says a higher electricity bill would be detrimental to her family.
If that passes, we would have to really watch what we were using our electricity on, which as we go into colder months is a little intimidating.
The laid-off nonprofit worker is one of the more than 500,000 Kentucky utility customers. If approved by the Kentucky Public Utility Commission, people like Kunkel would see an 11.5% increase in their bills. According to the commission, that extra cost per month would bring the company an additional $226 million per year in revenue. Company spokesperson Daniel Lowry tells WKYT that the additional revenue is needed. He says costs are rising and KU has systems that have necessary and critical enhancement needs.
You know, since 5 years ago, we've seen inflation go up 20%, but this rate request is way under the inflation rate.
Kunkel says KU's request is unacceptable. She says the company should look internally if it needs additional revenue.
I would ask them to look at their profits and where they're going, because they're clearly making money. Where is that money going? Because they keep saying they don't have enough to do the things that they want to do, and then looking at us, expecting us to have it, and that's just not reasonable.
Kunkel and other KU customers will have an answer early next year. The commission has until March 30th to make its final order. In Lexington, Jackson Plank, WKYT.